There's a few things that retailers need to take into consideration that are more important than anything else. First, there is no one-size-fits-all approach to employee value proposition in retail. Our research found that the reasons that employees stay and leave vary pretty significantly across different types of retail, different retail segments. It's also super important for retailers to recognize that they need to be deploying both offensive and defensive strategies. All that's to say, the strategies and the levers that you're going to pull related to retaining your workforce versus avoiding those repelling factors are going to be different. And you need to be doing both if you really want to attract and retain a high-performing workforce.
The attitudes of the workforce have changed dramatically over the last 6 months, over the last 12 months, and even over the last 2 years. So what we advocate to retailers who we work with is to really think about a short shelf life of their talent strategies. In other words, retailers really need to keep a close pulse on what's happening in their environment and how to change their talent strategy to adapt to whatever the current needs are of the workforce.
The next piece of advice that I'd give to retailers is to consider a balance of inside-out and outside-in strategies. And what I mean by that is it's important to consider what individuals who are currently in your workforce value and is most important to them, but also to take an outside-in approach to really differentiating yourself from other competitors for talent by exploring those things that matter to the talent you're trying to attract. The last thing for retailers to keep in mind is that there are oftentimes nuances related to each retailer's unique workforce. There are different factors that are going to be more important based on certain aspects of the job itself, as well as the demographics of the folks that you not only want to retain, but also that a talent that you may not have today that you want to attract.